So we want to wish all of you a
Facebook
Shabbat
there.
Shalom.
And let me mute everyone first. Here we go.
And again, if you have your Havdalah sets and you want to join us, we're going to be doing Havdalah first tonight. So if you have your Havdalah sets out, you might want to get ready.
I think we'll sing Shabbat Shalom as we get ready, and then we'll go into Havdalah. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorach. Shabbat Shalom Umevorach. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
And as we prepare to leave this Shabbat to go into the new week, we do what God did when God created a new week, a new world. And the first thing God created was light. And so if you have your Havdalah candles, you may wish to be like God and create light. We just can't say it. We have to do something. So if you will, and then once you do that, if you're inside, unlike me, you may want to darken your lights.
Ya 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 la 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 ya 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 la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la ya ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim ya la ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei haesh borei meorei haesh ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya ya la ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya ya la ya la la ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam המבדיל בין קודש לחול, המבדיל בין קודש לחול. יא 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 לה 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 לה. Ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 Ya la la la, ya la la, ya la la, ya la la. Eliyahu hanavi, Eliyahu hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu hagiladi, bimhera veyamenu. Yavo Elenu, Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David, Eliyahu hanavi, Eliyahu hatishbi, Eliyahu. Eliyahu Agiladi, Hamavdil ben Kodesh Lechol, Chatotenu Yimchol, Zarenu Bechaspenu Yarbekechol, V'hakochavim Balayla. Shavua Tov, 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 Shavua Tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Shavua Tov.
Shavua Tov to all of you. And I had a story to tell, but I decided tonight, since this is trivia night, and since I don't really know how it's going to be handled, at least for those of you who are with us on Zoom, though Andrew doesn't know this yet, we're going to allow all of yourselves to unmute. I don't know if this is some form of Jeopardy, as the case may be, or how you're going to be handling trivia, but I thought I'd do a little Hebrew and mathematical trivia with all of you before we go on to the official game. And I've done this before, so we'll see how good some of your memories might be too. So I'm going to arrange this so I can see all of you in a gallery view rather than, that's better. So I'm going to be looking for answers here too. So this is in the category of the Hebrew alphabet, right? So how many letters are there in the Hebrew alphabet? Dan, you're the first hand I saw, but you got to unmute.
Say it out loud. It's on mute.
Oh, Dan, you're unmute.
22.
Yes. You're absolutely correct. Boy, you beat all these younger folk. Okay. There are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Of those 22 letters, how many have them form in a final form, in otiot sofiot? Rachel, you don't have to answer this one. Ooh, no hands are going up.
I didn't understand the question.
We don't understand the question. Say it again, please.
There are a number of letters that come in a final form, in Sophite form. So you have, for example, mem and a mem Sophite. So how many otiot Sophiot are there?
3 or 4.
Dan, is that you again?
Yeah,
Oh, all right. I don't see any other hands.
I'm gonna say 4.
Does anybody know if he's correct or not?
Nikki?
I say 5.
I don't have a buzzer. Nope, you're wrong.
Okay.
Nikki, is that your hand?
Yeah, I said 5.
You're absolutely correct, Nikki. So here's the math question.
Good guess.
How much is 22 and 5?
27.
I didn't see your hand, Nikki.
Oh.
You didn't hit the buzzer, but I'll give it to you anyhow. That's 27.
27.
Now, how many of all those letters have, if you will, how do I describe this? Make a different sound by the adding of a dot or the moving of a dot.
Oh, that I don't remember.
We're hearing everything you say, so let me see a hand. Gloria,
3.
you're wrong. Sorry, Gloria. Dan again? All
Yeah,
right, Dan.
I'm gonna say 2.
You're wrong too. No kids know this. Boy, we got to warm you up for trivia. All right, I'll give you a hint. It's not 2 and it's not 3. Gary.
4.
You're absolutely correct, Gary. It's 4. So if you were to add 22 and what do we say, 5 and 4, this is the math question now, what do you get?
31.
You gotta raise your hand.
31, okay? So if you take 31, okay? So the middle letter would be which letter? Right in the middle of all of those 31. It would have to be number, Gloria.
Who'd be the mem?
You weren't supposed to say which letter it was, Gloria. It would be number 16, which then I was going to ask which letter is that, Gloria? You're right. It's a mem. All right, now the easy questions. I've done this before. You guys should know that. What's the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet? Come on, kids.
Olive.
I want to see a hand. I want to see a kid's hand.
Oh.
Dang it, kids. Gary, you're not a kid. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I don't see any kids' hands. Now I see a cat on the screen even too. Tools don't count. All right. It's any adult. Anybody? What's the first Hebrew letter?
Olive.
What's the last Hebrew letter?
Tough.
Tough. So if you take, this is the grand prize. What's it on Jeopardy? On Jeopardy? So this is the grand prize one here. So if you take the first letter, the last letter, and the middle letter, and you put them all together in the first, middle, last order, what word do you get? Anyone, shout it out who knows it.
Emet.
Emet. Everything is there, the whole truth. It's all contained in the Hebrew.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
this is your warm-up for your trivia game. And if I stay on, I have other Hebrew trivia I can throw at you. So
Regular trivia, not
Shavua Tov. And I have no idea who we turn this over to now. Andrew, who's taking over?
Yeah, so I will say hello, everyone. What we are going to do is because we have a lot of us on here, we're going to turn off our Facebook folks. So if you want to join in, please come to Zoom. But I'm going to introduce our Vice President of Outreach and Engagement, who's going to get us kicked off, Tamar Kelber.
Hello. So
Hello.
we are just about ready to start the Kahoot.